Hello, I'm WVEA President Dale Lee, and it is Wednesday afternoon, January 29th, 2020. We're 3 weeks into the legislative session, and I just wanted to give you an update on where things stand. At this point in the session, things are moving rather slowly for education-related issues in comparison to previous sessions. One of the bills showing movement was the calendar bill, House Bill 2433. The full House rejected the bill today on a 47-50 vote with 3 absent. The bill had been amended on the second reading on the House floor and said the school year can begin no earlier than September 1 and extend no later than June 7th. It is rumored that the senators have their own thoughts on the school calendar and may be looking to generate their own bill. So we could still be hearing more about the school calendar this session. Another House bill getting attention early in the session is House Bill 2425. This bill defines the workday for service personnel as 8 hours with a 30-minute duty-free lunch. The bill also strikes the language prohibiting anyone employed in an aide position from being transferred or laid off in order to create a vacancy for the employment of a licensed practical nurse. The bill has been discussed at 2 different sessions of the House Education Committee. A Delegate Tony, a bus driver and a member of this committee, answered questions for the committee members. WVSSPA leadership and I have also addressed the committee to answer questions and to speak against the bill. Now, there does not appear to be enough support in the House Education Committee to pass the bill. Right now, the bill has been laid over, and unless there's some change in the committee members' attitudes or modifications in the bill, it will probably not be taken up. And we will continue to monitor the bill and to update you if it begins to move again. The Senate has started moving Senate Bill 614, which continues to address cameras in special education classrooms. This bill passed out of the Senate Education Committee and is now headed to the Senate Finance Committee. Senate Bill 614 would require the Department of Education to allocate funding for the remaining classrooms in need of video cameras in each district until all the district's special education classrooms are in compliance. The Finance Committee will most likely need to allocate additional funds to complete the installation. Bills are also moving from one chamber to another that deal with cursive writing, consumer science courses, transportation costs as standalone items, and college credit for ESL courses. We will continue to update you on these bills as they move through the legislative process. The Senate has introduced Senate Joint Resolution 8. This is the vehicle to reduce the tax on manufacturing, inventory, and equipment. WVEA is opposed to such an amendment, and we have a fact sheet or talking points on our website explaining how such an amendment could negatively impact our schools. Now please read our daily legislative update, Lobby Line, to see what is happening each day. Lobby Line is posted on the WVEA website and on our dedicated teachers Facebook page each day. Now, because things have been rather slow at the Capitol, Lobby Line is generally posted by 4 p.m. each day and is sometimes updated later in the evening if a late committee meeting is scheduled. Also, I want to mention another matter to you and ask for your help. Some of you received an email notifying you that you have been selected to participate in a survey of West Virginia educators regarding educational issues in our state and your local area. Now, this is a representative and scientific survey that WVEA is conducting in partnership with the National Education Association. The original email was sent out on Sunday morning, and we have asked NEA to resend an email to you with a link this evening at 5 p.m. Wednesday, January 29th. So please, go in and wade through your emails tonight and follow the link to take the survey. Your participation is a valuable way to make sure that your voice is heard. Your responses are anonymous and will not be linked to your name or your email address. Now, thanks for all that you do. And make sure to follow Lobbyline daily and read our weekly legislative update. I will be talking to you again as legislation moves. Have a great evening.